Alpha Sim Gaming said, "Hello everyone, welcome to my stream. Sit back and enjoy the show."
Get some 3-point shots in here for our shooters. Let's see.
Welcome, everyone, to Noche NBA. A Latin theme is the backdrop to tonight's festivities. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge.
Here we go.
And here come the Lakers into San Antonio, Texas, looking to take the air out of the home crowd. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to the Raptors. Pass to Westbrook. Anthony left side. Monk with the ball. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Here's Davis. And Pirtle pulls it down. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Here's Pirtle. Back to Murray. Inside. Shot clock at 6. Westbrook with it. Now guarded by Murray. James wide open. And that one falls, coming off of Davis's feed.
You know, the strategy used to be in defending LeBron, make him shoot jump shots, long jump shots. He's countered that strategy by becoming a knockdown three-point shooter.
Now here is Pirtle. Goes up the baseline. That one rolling around and rims out.
And this, the second season of Anthony Davis's 5-year, $190 million extension. And he admitted that with his injury history, that long-term security was a consideration.
And DeJounte Murray gets the whistle that time.
That's his first.
That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. The three from LeBron. And Pirtle pulls it down. And AD's injury woes rearing their head last season as well, Greg. We saw it missing a number of games.
Well, a big man with his athleticism, a lot of stress on the legs. LeBron's gotten him on the same nutrition and treatment regimen. Hopefully, that'll help.
That's simply an outstanding play, working the size mismatch right at the rim.
Monk, no one around him. The long distance three is buried.
And Monk has excellent timing on the catch and shoot. Takes no time in getting it off once he catches the ball.
And it's Murray penetrating. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
All the time in the world to get that one off.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Off target from the baseline.
Right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
Pirtle with the steal. Murray outside. Pass to Pirtle. Murray outside. Back to Pirtle. It's good. This game is all even. Pirtle's got his second bucket tonight.
Really amazing body control by Pirtle. Just taking the hit head on and finishing through the contact. I love it.
Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Murray, no good.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
LeBron is doubled. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. Taken away. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Pass to Vassell. Here's Pirtle. The second effort. Another shot. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
3 of 4 to start. Young fella came to play.
And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for the Spurs.
Boy, they've really amped up the pressure at the defensive end, guys, and have piled up the steals in the early going.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight, and that also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for the Lakers. Trailing by 2. LeBron is doubled. Outside for Davis to stop the drought. And it's in there. Anthony with the assist.
I think this particular play hinges on Davis's shooting ability. But you've got to set him up right, and the basket is virtually guaranteed if you do.
Here's the Celtic. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
5 on the clock. Stolen by Westbrook. And DeJounte Murray gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game. James outside. Pass to Anthony. Nice follow through on the fadeaway.
Well, you got to respect the jump shot of Anthony because he's got the ultimate green light. And because of that freedom, he's a dangerous guy on the perimeter.
Richardson outside. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
It's Carmelo Anthony on the wing. Kicks it out to James. Back to Anthony. Pulls up. Good work defensively by Richardson. Murray with it. Now Anthony defending. Pass to Pirtle. Back to Murray. Richardson outside. Here's Pirtle. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Hey, it is never easy guarding Pirtle. I mean, he's got so many moves and a lot of ways to get defenders to foul.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Pass to Anthony. Monk with the ball. Back to Anthony. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. And it's Davis missing. For San Antonio. Here's Montero. Richardson gets a wide open look. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Here's James. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
You know, it's really been fun watching LeBron evolve his game over the years, and being a fellow Northeastern Ohio guy, I take pride in what he's been able to do. He always seems to find a way to maximize his effectiveness on the floor and adapt to whatever he needs to adapt to be outstanding.
Spurs.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your Spurs Hype Squad. Give them a hand, fans. Your Spurs Hype Squad dance team.
And both free throws good for LeBron. And this is year one of LeBron's 2-year, $85 million extension. And Greg, that will take him through age 38.
And that will amount to $435 million in career earnings, the most all time. And it wouldn't surprise me if he's got a few more years left in the tank after that.
Well, you describe AD's games and you start running out of superlatives. I mean, when this guy is healthy, he dominates in a different fashion, but in similar ways to Tim Duncan.
Now here is Pirtle. He has 6. And a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket. Pirtle's got 8.
And Pirtle is always a threat to come away with offensive rebounds because of his size, but just as important, his timing.
All right, look who's stepping onto the court. Come on and get loud for your Spurs Lake Squad.
Coming onto the floor for the Lakers.
The Lakers in the lead. Now, here's Nunn. Pass to Davis. And they double up Davis. 5 to shoot. Back to Nunn. Ellington from outside. And the 3 ball is good.
3.
And the Lakers lead by 5.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And it's Murray with the jam.
Boy, Murray showing you he can play above the rim. This guy's got major bounce as he punched that one down.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, Greg Popovich and I talked for a few minutes. And Coach mentioned Anthony Davis's mobility as a factor as well. He said anytime you've got a big man who can move as well as Davis, it poses some issues. You got to come up with a creative approach on D to deal with that combination of size and speed. Coach told me, though, Kevin, as tough as it is to face Davis, it makes his job and the challenge that much more fun. Back to you.
Thank you, David. And they double up Davis. Back to Johnson. It's Davis with the drop. And it's Davis with the jam.
When Davis is driving with momentum behind him, watch out below.
Pass to McDermott. In the corner, Murray with it. Over Davis. Murray, no good. Lakers leading by 5. And here's Nunn. Pirtle with the steal. Driving in. McDermott, no one around him. Shoots it from 3-point range.
This is Dougie McBuckets at his best. A lights-out shooter from beyond the arc.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Mr. Ellington. And here's Nunn. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. .144 left in the first quarter. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. And so it's Nunn with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. Outside, Davis uses the glass to finish the layup. Davis has got 8.
They've been going to him an awful lot this game, and you can see why. He's pouring it on.
Pass to Pirtle. Here's Montero, defended by Nunn. Murray with it. Reeves with the rebound.
Well, he has not been sharp this period. Seems to be a little flustered out there, too.
Out to the right wing. Now Davis. He's defended by McDermott. And it's slammed in by Davis.
And I tell you what, AD is able to brush off those defenders with ease because of how strong he is. That's what they call weight room.
Now here's Murray. Shakes him. He takes it up and lays it in.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Pass to Ellington. A 3-ball. San Antonio with the rebound. Murray outside. Anthony Davis firing on all cylinders for the Los Angeles Lakers. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. We've got more in store for you right after this.
All right, look who's coming on to the court.
And buenas noches, basketball fans. It's Latin night here on 2K Sports. And you might have noticed the custom jerseys worn by the players. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Fellas, they're passing the ball the way you're supposed to here in this first half.
They've established their presence in the paint tonight. Also, a lot of their scoring to this point coming from down low.
Nice ball movement by San Antonio. McDermott can't get it to go. Westbrook scanning the floor. Pass to LeBron. Anthony right side. Good, and the assist goes to James. Anthony's got the lead up to 6 now for the Lakers. And so many teams looking to space the floor. Greg, how many non-shooters can you play and still have a good offense?
Well, I think most teams go 4 out, meaning you got to have at least 4 guys that are a threat on the perimeter, keeping a vertical spacer at that dunker spot. But if your dunker can also shoot, man, that puts even more pressure on the defense.
Now here's James after the miss from Doug McDermott. James outside. Block is at 3. Goes up on the block. And Howard finishes it off. And now it's an 8-point Los Angeles lead.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
Here's Montero. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. And that one, good.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Pass to Westbrook. James outside. And here's Anthony for 3. Spurs trail by 6. Here's Montero. Johnson outside. Good on the triple. Johnson's got himself going there. His first points of the game in the deep ball.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
The shot by Monk is no good. And the Spurs with possession. In the corner, it's McDermott. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic, and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. With the step back, LeBron James on the wing. Pass to Monk. Over to the left wing. Ron right side. Anthony on the wing. Money from the wing.
Carmelo Anthony.
Anthony's got 4 this quarter.
You know, I think the passing skills of LeBron are his greatest asset, and he's got some great ones in addition to that. But his passing is otherworldly. When you get open, he gets it to you with exactly the right speed and pace so you can handle it.
Pass to McDermott.
San Antonio foul. Doug McDermott. That's his first personal foul.
And it's Anthony with the ball for Los Angeles. Following this one, they get to host the Rockets. That game is the first and last of their homestand. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Keldon Johnson. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Pass to Howard. Over Johnson. Howard, that's good.
Dwight Howard.
And it's a 4-point Los Angeles lead.
There's an example of that strength that Dwight Howard possesses. I love seeing him fight through contact.
Always going up for the alley-oop here. And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession. Here's Montero. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Clock at 6. Into the lane. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. To the inside. Here's the 3. The shot, no good. And the Lakers going the other way now. Right wing. Westbrook double team. He's looking for Howard and finds him. Rebound by Johnson. Spurs trail by 4. Here's Montero. Pass to McDermott. Drops in the layup for 2. McDermott's got 5 points in the quarter.
I think he's got to keep working on his interior game. Doug McDermott showing he wants to be more than just an outside shooter.
Here's Howard.
Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir. My goodness.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
Well, I tell you what, guys, the young kids like to say, that's doing too much. That falls into that category. That was too much.
Number 2.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Anthony Davis, of course, is a superstar at both ends of the court. LeBron James says his ability to guard anybody on the floor, 1 through 5, take the challenge to guard on the perimeter, and continue to protect the paint, it's hard to score on him. Guys?
PA is a lead in every way, as are you. Thank you.
You know, LeBron's a very efficient shooter from mid-range, in my opinion. I like when he takes advantage of that area of the floor.
Here's Montero. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Now the Lakers on the break. Pass to LeBron. Now here's Howard. They double team Howard. Out to Anthony. 6 on the shot clock. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his first personal.
And last year, Carmelo Anthony climbed into the top 10 all-time in scoring.
Shooting
Well,
Los
he's a
Angeles.
surefire Hall of Famer. And he may never get that NBA title, but you factor in college and international play, and there's no doubt he'll be in Springfield.
And, you know, Carmelo Anthony is a special player, guys. A bulky, small forward with a quick trigger release and elite score.
Now, here's Richardson. To the paint. Here's Pirtle. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. 10-point for Jakob Poeltl.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
The loudest and the craziest baby. Get a free t-shirt. Let's see it, fans.
Los Angeles leading by 4. And Westbrook, here we go. 2 points. That one goes.
Westbrook.
Boy, this is Westbrook at his absolute best, attacking, getting into the lane, and finishing in style.
Wide open look here for Murray. Misses the 3. And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. James. Here's Davis. The rebound by the Spurs. Now Richardson. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Now here's Murray. Pass to McDermott. And James pulls it down. And they double up LeBron. And James throws it down.
Boom! LeBron. He still got major bounce and force on the fly.
Your Spurs hot squad. Give our hand, fans. Your Spurs hot squad dance team.
Spurs trailed by 8. Murray surveying the D. Davis with some nice D.
Feels to me like this team is going to need more from him, guys. I mean, if they're to erase this deficit, he's got to step up.
Outside Westbrook. Pass to Davis. And they double up Davis. On its way from Monk for 2. And too long on the shot. Murray with it. Westbrook picks him up. Tries again. Back to Murray. Deflects the pass. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Westbrook. The second chance effort. And Davis sends it back.
Davis so good with his timing and length to get up and deny shots.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Now, here's Monk. Pass to Anthony from the arc. And no good that time. So the Spurs will take it the other way. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Back to Murray. Looking to get it going. And it's Murray with the jam.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
Now Murray. After the missed 3 from Malik Monk. Shot left block. That one drops for him. Now just a 2-point Laker lead.
Boy, Murray's court vision very sharp, and he's unselfish too. You love seeing that combination.
And they double up James. Pass to Anthony. Down low. Here's Davis. And it's Davis with the jam.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
Murray with the bounce pass. Here's Vassell. They get the rebound. Nice shot by Pirtles. Pirtles got 6 in the quarter.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Now, here's Westbrook. Back to Anthony. Davis sets a screen. Let's go. Off the left rim and out.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
Here's Murray up on top. And stolen by James. And DeJounte Murray gets the whistle that time. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
That's his 3rd personal
And already his 3rd foul. It's got to be time to get him out of there probably
Now into
until
the
the 3rd
lineup for
quarter.
your Spurs, Tina Bates-Diop.
And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. On the wing, James. Pass to Anthony. Now here's Davis. Back to Anthony. With 2 seconds left. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Lakers ahead. They lead by a bucket. Live from the 8. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. San Antonio trailing here. And here is Murray. 6 points for him. And stolen by James. Got a piece of it. Here's Davis. And he lays it straight in. Davis has got 14.
Davis, great confidence in this area here. I mean, he knows he can score at any time from that position.
Back to Murray. Shot from the low block. It's not going to go for him. Great D that time from Davis.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch, and the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
Here's Vassell. Got a hand on it. Outside Westbrook. Anthony in the corner. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. A shot's good from Monk.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Open shot by Murray. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. He's got 8.
He's really capable from the mid-range, and I think the more Murray shoots from there, the more of a threat he'll be, and the more well-rounded offensively he'll be.
In the corner, it's Westbrook. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It falls through, making him 6 for 11 in the game.
Well, that's just an uber unselfish play by Murray. Always ready to drop a dime if there's a better shot available for a teammate.
And the past, Murray's coaches have said he wants to be
personal foul.
He's a tough kid who's overcome a ton. Takes nothing for granted, wants to earn his keep. He understands what a privilege it is to play in this league.
They get it again. Davis. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on DeJounte Murray.
There are very few that can handle and battle with Davis inside. I mean, he's got really tremendous strength and agility and a nice touch.
San Antonio timeout. And your Spurs squad.
And so Anthony Davis nails both of them.
You know, in this 21st century version of the NBA, just being big is not enough. Davis personifies the evolution of the big guy. He's got game from everywhere on the floor.
To the middle, right block shot, and no good. Trying to use the glass. Lakers leading by 5. Anthony right side. Pass to Westbrook. Shot clock at 5. Here's Davis. Here's Anthony. Oh, and it looks like that's going to be a goaltending call. Yep, that's it. So they'll get the basket.
Yeah, just superb focus there from Melo, overpowering the D and still finishes.
Murray with it. Westbrook picks him up. Driving inside. It's stolen by Davis. Here's LeBron. It's hauled in by Bates Diop. Spurs trail by 7. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Here's Montero. The shot will not fall. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. Outside Westbrook. James outside. Lets it go. And the Lakers get it back. And Davis puts it in. Davis has got the lead up to 9 now for the Lakers.
Well, Davis, so dominant, so strong, so athletic, so skilled. He got everything he wanted right there.
Murray with it. 8 points for him. Hurdle, no one around him. Again, the miss by the Spurs. James with it. Now guarded by Pirtle. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark.
You know, guys, you can tell he wants to contribute more, but his teammates have picked up the slack for him. That's what being on the team is all about.
Pass to Montero. To end the drought. Rebounded by the Lakers.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. It's always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Well, guys, they need to do something to reduce this deficit. We'll see if that's the answer.
Goes up to the stripe. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. James left side. To Anthony. Right side Westbrook. Pass to Monk. And here is Davis. 13 feet away. Oh, he touched it while it was in the cylinder. That's offensive basket interference. Davis really making a difference here.
He's really taking it.
How are we doing so far, my man? How you feeling?
7:45. Still a long week.
I see it. I see it. Just curious how you're feeling. What you heard that?
Spurs trail by 12. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thank you, guys. We have seen today's athletes taking stands for social justice. All-star Bradley Beal says we understand there will be a backlash, but we don't care about that. I'm a human being, a citizen, just like everybody else. I have family and friends still living in those environments. I'm their voice. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you very much. Westbrook drives in. Three-pointer Ellington. Back to Westbrook. Pass to Davis. Fires for 3. Rebounded by the Spurs. Here's Montero. No points in the game yet for him. Here's Johnson.
The fuck?
To halt the run. And Davis pulls it down. And it's Davis with the ball for Los Angeles.
Fucking violent.
Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. Back to Ellington. Lakers working the ball around now. Pass to Reeves. Sinks the triple. And the Lakers lead by 15.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
The three from Johnson. Russell Westbrook with the rebound.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
Pass to Reeves. Now Ellington. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
And guys, there are some you can give that shot to, but let's be clear, he's not one of them. Terrible job there by the D.
Outside, Walker. Takes it inside. And finished off by Walker.
Oh, fantastic dunk. And he hangs around up there just for a little camera time.
Yeah, maybe he didn't want to land awkwardly. Who knows? But there he is, and we see it very clearly.
Either that, guys, or he wanted the photographers to get a good shot of him.
Here's Davis. Just 4 to shoot. Doesn't go that time. Spurs trail by 16. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Fires from the corner. Doesn't go for him. And the Lakers going the other way now. Now Westbrook. Outside, Davis. Right side, Westbrook. Now here's Davis. With the fadeaway. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. San Antonio making a switch here.
Substitution for your Spurs. Jakob Poeltl. Devin Vassell.
And the Spurs with possession. It's a 16-point game. It's Richardson on the wing. No block shot. And that's off the glass and in. He's got 14.
Los Angeles.
Scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Well, the defensive rotations have been a step slow, and it's really helped them get that ball inside time after time.
Fans, your Spurs squad.
Both teams will make substitutions. Lakers lead by 14. And here's Westbrook. Pass to Reeves. Back to Westbrook. A rebound by the Spurs. Here's Vassell. Now here's McDermott. Here's Vassell. Down low.
Not sure what he was thinking about with that pass. Just sailed it right out of bounds.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
Outside Westbrook. Pass to Howard. The kick out to Westbrook.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
6 to shoot. They could use a bucket. Kicks it out to Johnson. Johnson the screen. Outside Westbrook. Second chance shot. And it's good on the way in. And the Lakers lead by 16.
Just by nature of his style, Westbrook is going to draw contact, so he's got to be strong enough and focused enough to play through it. And he is and does.
Pass to McDermott. Inside. Here's Bates Diop. To the paint. And he jams it with authority.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish.
Maybe that'll help them recapture their edge a little bit, guys.
Outside Westbrook. And the layup's good off the glass. Westbrook's got 4 points this quarter.
You know, Westbrook able to score from anywhere. Just is so assertive and confident in what he can do out there.
Pass to McDermott. Three-pointer. Dwight Howard pulls it in.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Outside Westbrook. From the wing. Offensive rebound. Pass to Reeves. Screen by Howard. Goes back up. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. They retain possession. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Coming onto the floor for your Spurs, Jakob Poeltl.
And so it's Los Angeles with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points. Their strategy has been clear tonight.
Come on and get loud for your Spurs Hype Squad.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Westbrook with it. Picked by Anthony. Shot clock at 6. James looking around. Anthony's shot is off. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for San Antonio. They trail by 16. Driving the lane. And it's Murray with the jam.
You know, Murray's game is about putting the ball on the floor, moving without it when he doesn't have it, and driving, and keeping pressure on the defense.
And here are the Spurs. Pass to Vassell. Back to Murray. He can't get that one to fall. And the Lakers take it the other way. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Murray. And stolen by James. And it's the Lakers on the break. Davis has the open look. Rebound by Murray. Spurs trail by 16. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Just 5 on the clock. To the inside. Poeltl. A good finish at the rack off the slick feet. 16 points for Jakob Poeltl.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your Spurs Hype Squad.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
During that break, Frank Vogel had some real words for his team. He likes where things are headed, but he cautioned them to play smart the rest of the way. He said carelessness with the ball, with assignments, with rotations, any of that can undo what we've worked to accomplish so far. Kevin, they are so close.
Thanks so much, David.
And you can see when he has the basket in his sights, he's going to attack. And once he's in tight, he is a terrific finisher.
And the foul on Carmelo Anthony.
That's his first foul. First team foul.
To the middle. Here's Murray. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. He'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Well, you look at that situation. He thought he could keep Murray from converting if he got physical with him. You better think again.
Lakers leading by 13. Pass to Monk. All alone. And he drops that one in.
Well, you can see Monk's growth in operating in the pick and roll, getting better at taking advantage of what's available.
Murray with the bounce pass. And here is Pirtle. Monk defending. Nice shot by Pirtle.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Pass to Anthony. Drives to the hoop. Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
Carmelo Anthony imposing his will inside. Doesn't take any time. Rising up for the dunk.
Now McDermott. Now Murray. 6 on the shot clock. Fires from the line. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
One made three formed for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
Here he goes. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first.
It's really hard to stop Murray there. I mean, with his size, mobility, and speed, sometimes the defense is just forced to make an adjustment.
And so Murray nails both of them. Clark, between the draft and free agency and big mid-season trades, it feels like we rarely see the same team twice season to season.
Yeah, guys move around quite a bit, more so than in the past, Kevin. I don't necessarily know if that's good or bad. It's certainly different. I tend to lean towards guys staying in the same place longer. That would be my personal preference, but the landscape has shifted and changed, and it's overall probably a positive thing for the players.
Screen by Pirtle. Pass to Montero. Over none. Keeps it alive.
Number 2.
Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Oh, how about the deft touch right there, guys?
He just guided that ball back up and in. Just a fingertip touch on the ball.
That's exactly right. No need to catch it when you've got the kind of soft hands that he does.
Now here's McDermott. Pirtle trying to get open. And he overshot that one, missing. Here's James. The shot, no good. And San Antonio will go the other way with it. Murray outside. Pass to Montero. And the foul on Carmelo Anthony. That'll be his 3rd foul so far.
That's his 3rd personal foul. 4th team foul.
Here's Murray. And the lead is down inside single digits.
You know, we often talk about the importance of confidence for these young players, guys. Murray's showing plenty of confidence there.
Your Spurs squad.
Lakers substitution. Anthony Davis. Russell Westbrook.
Here's LeBron. Pass to Westbrook. Outside Anthony. Davis with it. Defended by Pirtle. And that one's good by Davis. Davis has got 20 points.
Things really rolling for AD now. This could be a big night for him.
Here's Montero from outside the arc. Good, and the assist goes to Murray.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make it pay.
Here's LeBron. Pass to Davis. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. McDermott with it. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Back to Pirtle. To the paint. It's stolen by Davis. Anthony in the corner. Down low.
Get out of here. I've been past the ball, man.
Here we go. One-on-one. McDermott for three. It's hauled in by LeBron.
Talk about hurting your team. I mean, he just can't get anything to go out there.
Anthony in the corner. Davis sets a screen. The kick out to LeBron. Clock at 4. It's good from long range. And the Lakers lead by 11.
Quick on the shot. Love watching LeBron go right up with that jumper.
And it's Murray penetrating. That one good for 2. Murray's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
I tell you what, guys, there's not much more he can do. I mean, he's been on fire, yet they still trail in this game.
There's the drive. And finished off by LeBron.
Well, that's one man never afraid to punch it. Give LeBron a path to the bucket, and the finish is going to be something in a poster.
Here's Murray. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Murray's got 15 points in just the second half.
He's been a different guy here in the second half. His shooting percentage far better than it was before the break.
LeBron James on the wing. Pass to Monk. The tray. No good on that one. So the Spurs will take it the other way. Murray outside. The Lakers with the rebound. They led by as many as 18 points. LeBron outside. Now, here's Monk. He's covered by Murray. Back to LeBron. Davis inside. Can't hit from in close. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for San Antonio. 9-point game. And stolen by James. And James throws it down.
Well, just relish and cherish what you're watching tonight, folks. LeBron James going off. We are witnessing greatness.
Substitution for your Spurs. Keldon Johnson. Josh Richardson.
Now here's Murray. Johnson left side. Pass to Richardson. It's stolen by Davis. Anthony with it. And it's Johnson picking him up. In the corner, it's Monk. Here's LeBron. Davis down low. And Pirtle sends it back.
Wonderful anticipation that time from Pirtle. Positioning himself perfectly to send that one back.
LeBron James.
And let's get your take, guys, on the
That's
scoring
his second
breakdown
personal
for
foul.
Los Angeles.
15
Fantastic passing. We saw it in the first half, and it's carried over here in the second.
They've also done a lot of good work in the post tonight. That's certainly been an advantage as well.
Lakers leading by 10. Outside Anthony. They grab their own miss. Davis can't get it to fall.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
An even 3-on-3 break. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. Poke loose. In transition, here comes San Antonio. In the corner, it's Monk. There's the three. That's good. Lisa Westbrook comes up with the assist. Monk's got 5 points now in the quarter.
You've got to get out on Monk now. He shoots a high percentage from outside the arc, and the form, perfect.
Here's Murray, and he drives in. Westbrook with the block. Inside, and the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Keldon Johnson.
And this is
That's
what
his
they
second
wanted. I mean, to
personal
announce
foul.
their presence in this
First team
matchup
foul.
with authority. Very decisive.
At the
It
line
can
for the
definitely be
Lakers.
considered a statement win for the Lakers.
And they're fully in control now, but there were some tense moments, I thought, for them throughout this game.
Listen, they certainly weren't coasting despite what the score looks like. I love the way they came together, though, when everything started to look a little dire and really put the hammer down.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year. And you know, guys, what a nice performance it was for LeBron.
You can do a lot to change a game other than scoring, and it was his quick hands on the defensive end that put them in the driver's seat.
And here's James outside. Good work defensively by Richardson. And here are the Spurs. They trail by 16. Traps in the tray.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Anthony down low. Pass to James. Here's Westbrook. He's guarded by Johnson. Back to Westbrook. Just 5 to shoot. From downtown. Rebound San Antonio. And here is Murray. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road with it.
Good first win, Jay.
Good first game.
Yeah, we'll take it, bro. Let's see if this win counted. They said some of these games ain't been registered when you win. It actually won. It stuck. So that's good. Yo, try to get Zach in here, man.
All right.